Hi everyone, my name is Melissa and I want to welcome you to my first intuitive reading. This will be for the month of August 2020. I wanted to do a quick announcement. I will be holding a virtual full moon healing circle as well as including an additional new item, which is a 7-day candle ritual. You can get all of this information on my post for the full moon. And if you have any questions, you can reach out. All of my social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and my podcast is at healingconmelie. I also have an email, healingconmelie@gmail.com. I'd like to start off with some sound healing. So I got a new instrument, which is my drum here, but I'm not going to play that today. I'm still going to use the sound bowl. So let's just call upon the energy of the month of August with love, with gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to do a quick little gratitude for the month of July and all of the great things that it has brought to us. So I know that July and like the summer months are hotter, at least where I'm at. And, this has allowed some people to do some activities that they usually enjoy doing outside. So I know that, we're going through a pandemic and all of that, but still, being able to go outside and do these type of things brings out joy in some people. So I wanted to give gratitude for that joy that July may have brought. I also wanted to give some gratitude for Cancer and part of the Leo season that happened in July. Most importantly, I wanted to give gratitude to my ancestors, to your ancestors, to everyone that came before us and paved a way so that we can have additional knowledge from them and learn how to do better and how to be better, and not necessarily in an egotistical way, but just in a way of overall well-being for the people in our lives, in our communities, and in the world. So I wanted to say gratitude for those things. And gratitude's a nice thing to help. It's like a pick-me-up. So there's that. I wanted to do a reading from 3 different decks, and I'm going to explain as I go. But here I have the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And I'd like to call upon my ancestors, guides, loved ones, protectors, guardians. The ancestors, loved ones, protectors, guardians of anyone that's going to watch this video for the month of August. What message can assist? What message is here? Okay. Ooh. Okay. So bottom of the deck we have Porcupine Spirit, which is time for a beginner mind. So that's great. And I am going to read it. So I pulled 3 cards for a specific spread that I'm going to be reading from. And we got Eagle Spirit, Spirit has your back. Dragonfly Spirit, truth transcends illusion. And Cat Spirit, claim your independence. This is very special. I don't think I've ever gotten this lineup, so Okay, so for the first one, it's what is in motion now, and that's going to be the Eagle Spirit. So let me read that. Okay, so for the month of August, what is in motion is think of the eagles flying high above other birds, soaring on the wind. Eagle Spirit has appeared to ask whether you're willing to soar to new heights, even if that means solitude for a short while. Truly, all the wisdom of the world is available to you. When storms flash across the sky, it is Eagle Spirit that raises you above it all, helping you conquer fear and overcome adversity, reminding you that Spirit has your back and wants you to experience life at its fullest. At this moment, you are meant to know that you have the highest of wisdom and courage within, gifted to you by Spirit and all the angels. Boldly build your nest in a lofty space and know that now you can fly effortlessly, proudly embracing Eagle Spirit in all her glory and grace, claiming what is truly yours in divine timing. Okay, so for the month of August, what is in motion is literally like Spirit has your back. So if any type of I'm not a licensed mental health professional. I'm just talking to my own experiences and like what relates to me. If any like anxiety or like ruminating thoughts come up, like know that you are protected. Like Spirit has your back. Okay, so the second one is what are the underlying hidden influences here? So for that, we got the dragonfly spirit, and so some underlying hidden influences. Okay, dragonfly spirit is here to remind you of the wisdom and truth available at all times in the hidden realms. Just as the dragonfly catches your eye with its reflective wings and body, Dragonfly Spirit appears to tell you to pay attention to the truth beyond illusion and recognize the insights that come seemingly out of nowhere, peeking through from behind the veil. In the realm of spirit, there is far more wisdom than you can perceive with your senses, and there is a deep knowing that you are not separate or alone, for a higher power recognizes you and loves you beyond measure. Fears dissipate as you realize you are embraced by the nurturing force that is everywhere, always in communication with you. Alighting when you are preoccupied, Dragonfly Spirit offers this message. You exist in unity with all, including the protective spirits who share their wisdom, and you are being nudged along the path your soul needs to travel to have the experience it craves. Love exists in many forms, and sometimes we overlook it when we don't recognize a particular form. Pay attention to the signs now. They remind you that each of us have inspired dreams seamlessly sewn into the fabric of the invisible world, and there is a greater consciousness that exists in the seemingly empty spaces guiding us on our journey. Open to the truth, letting the wisdom of the hidden realms inform you, providing insights your conscious mind overlooks. That was a lot. So for the month of August, I'm getting from this is that whatever something looks like on the first glance or the first overlook that there's much behind it that we don't really know, and like what we are shown is the illusion part, but what is behind it that we don't know is the truth, if that makes sense. So for the third one is what do I do now to remain on this path or course correct to remain in alignment with the highest good? Okay, so this is a cat spirit. What do I do now to remain on this path or course correct to remain in alignment with the highest good? When cat spirit meows, she is calling you to claim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in your life. The only way you can grow in all of your relationships now is to have a healthy sense of self-respect and self-worth. When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, self-aware and willing to grow, trusting the value you bring, the world will mirror all of this back to you in kind. When you say no to codependency and enmeshment, let live, and practice taking risks as you wander into new territory for you, cat spirit rejoices. She is here to urge you to let your independent spirit roam free. I got Leo vibes when I pulled the card, and I got Leo vibes when I read the oracle message. So this, like, it seems very promising, like a very, I'm not gonna say gentle August, but it seems very promising. Like you're protected. Don't think that you know everything, and make some better habits of the ways that that you've been contacting or communicating with people. Okay, so that's what I have for that. I also wanted to do I wanted to do a special message for the Leos and Virgos. And this means like anyone that falls in between the dates of Leo season and Virgo season. So I'm pulling this card from the Daily Crystal Inspiration. So this message is specifically for Leos and Virgos. A message. Ooh. I know. I'm thinking of a Leo that I know and a Virgo that I know, and then it makes my heart feel nice and makes me want to cry a little bit, but I'm not gonna cry. Pink Opal, be kind to yourself. So let me read that. So this message is for the Leos and Virgos watching. Cut yourself some slack. The way you talk to yourself can either lift you up or tear you down. So be mindful of your internal dialogue. Honor yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Forgive yourself and remain your own best friend through the ups and downs of life. Make a conscious shift to speak to yourself with more compassion, empathy, and kindness. Treat yourself as well as you would treat others, or the way you would expect others to treat you. It all starts with your own inner voice. By showing yourself sensitivity, understanding, and gentleness, you can learn to be kinder and more compassionate towards others as well. So, core questions. How do you talk to yourself? Would you speak to others the way you speak to yourself? Would you treat others the way you treat yourself? Crystal action. Affirm, I honor myself. Today, write down 3 things you love about yourself and read them aloud in the morning and night. That was beautiful. So beautiful. Okay. So, last one here with the Moonology Oracle card deck is a message for the full moon in Aquarius, because I get most of my energy in the full moon time. So, and plus I'm having my virtual full moon healing circle. So And the full moon is coming up. You know, there's just so many reasons. Okay. I call upon my ancestors, guides, loved ones, protectors, guardians, and the beautiful energy of the moon. What message for this full moon in Aquarius can assist us with love and compassion and the ability to let go of what no longer is serving us? Ooh. Ooh. Well, we got the new moon in Leo, which, okay, at the bottom of the deck we got, damn! Oh! I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it when this happens. I truly, 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 truly do. So this video is for the month of August, and thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This video is for the month of August. We have the full moon in Aquarius. What's at the bottom? Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but full moon in Aquarius, and it says, show the world the real you. And the new moon in Leo is this month as well. So, beautiful. So it says, confidence is your key to success. Let me read what that says. I'm so happy with this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay. This card heralds the start of a new cycle for you. When you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. Attune to the moon. Make time to have fun. Beautiful. Additional meanings for this card. It's time for you to show the world what you've got. Fuck yeah. Shine your light. Have some pride. Spoil yourself. You've earned it. And you've turned someone's head. So the teaching of this card is Leo is a sign of the big and brave-hearted lion, of pride and showmanship and flirting. The energy around the new moon in Leo, and therefore around this card whenever you pick it, is hot and generous. The energy loves itself, and so should you. If you've been too much of a wallflower, this new moon card and the Leo new moon comes as a reminder that you need to be proud of who you are. Beautiful. I'm gonna keep on saying that because I truly feel that it is beautiful. So this was an intuitive reading. I wanted to ask if any of this resonated with you. I would love if you could comment or message me or email me letting me know what parts specifically resonated, because I know some of this resonated with me, but I want to know if it resonated with you, the person watching. Also, if anything like came up and anything that you think made you realize that you need to let go of some things, I'm going to invite you again to join my virtual full moon healing circle. It's free. The only thing that would be not free is the new candle intention ritual that I'm offering, which is going to be $22. But you can find that and all the information on my Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, podcasts, or email me if you have any questions, healingconmelie@gmail.com. I would really appreciate it if you would take the extra step in liking this video, commenting your favorite part or the part that resonated, as well as sharing this to friends that you think might resonate. You know, we're all going to go through a month of August, so if you want to share this intuitive reading with someone that you think could benefit from it, then I would really appreciate that. As well, if you'd like to take an extra step, I do accept donations to my Venmo and PayPal me account. All of that information can be found on my full moon healing circle post. And if you have any questions, let me know, please. And I hope you have a beautiful August. I know you will. We just have to remember our worth and tend to some things that that we need to tend to. So I hope you enjoyed. My name is Melissa, and you're watching Healing Conmelie. Thank you so much. Have a great August.